Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Today's video is some footage that I shot over the course of a week over spring break. My wife and I took our kids down to Destin, Florida. We rented a beach house with some friends of ours and their kids. We spent the week down there and had a lot of fun. My buddy and I, we hit the beach every morning, got up early before anybody was there, and spent some time out there in the sand trying to find some treasure. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what we found, and let's show that now. All right, well, I'm out here in Destin, Florida. We are on the beach, swinging the detector, the new AT Max. Haven't really found a whole lot. Tried to get out real early this morning, but it was very cold. It's about 40 degrees out. And we went to Wally World, picked up some heavier clothes, and headed back out to the beach. We've been out here for about 30 minutes. Haven't really found a whole lot. A little bit of trash, junk, jewelry. If I find anything or get a good signal, I will come back. Getting a decent signal here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think it's showing up high 80s, low 90s. Definitely something here. Showing up. Oh, there we are. Doesn't seem too deep. Saw something. What is that? Ah, a quarter. We have a state quarter. Oops, 2011. All right, we'll take that. All right, locking on to another target. This is only in the high 40s, so probably a piece of trash. Let's see. Here we are. Just a piece of foil. All right, we'll take that off the beach. All right, came up upon this big hole here. Maybe there's a pirate treasure buried down in there. Maybe some Matchbox toys or something. Hot Wheels. All right, got another signal, showing up in the low 80s. About 4 inches. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Sorry, not paying attention to where I'm pointing the camera. It looks like a penny. There we go. 1980. Alright, getting a target here. Looks like I'm getting a good target next to a bad target, maybe. Let me try something here. Something about 4 inches down. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. I do have a sand scoop, but I have a friend here with me at the beach, and his son is carrying that around, so I'm just kind of... that's what it was. Bottle cap, so that's why I was getting that chunky iron signal. It was ringing up in the 80s, high 80s. Still learning this machine. This is actually my first time out with it, so but that makes sense. All right. A silver cross. Her son lost it doing cartwheels the other day. No, a silver cross on a chain. Not sure. Wish I had a sand scoop. Oh, right here. Looks like a penny.
It looks a little weird, huh?
Okay, so here are my finds anyway for that week. Now I know you're looking at this and you're probably thinking, wow, that's not a lot of stuff for a week's worth of metal detecting, and you would be right. To be honest with you, I was really surprised at how few of finds that we actually came across. We were out there 5 days. We got up every morning early before the beaches got crowded, and we were probably out there for a good 2 or 3 hours every single morning. Not really a whole lot. We kind of joked around that the college kids probably took their jewelry and pawned it for cash, and then took their cash and bought alcohol, because most of what we found was pull tabs and bottle tops. So we did find a little bit of change. This is only what I found. This isn't what he found and his change and all the other little things that he found. I will put a picture up though of one of his finds, and it was the best find that we had for the whole week, and it was actually a pretty cool find. So I'll show that after I kind of go through this. As you can see here, we just got some change, some clad change here. Found 8 pennies, 4 dimes, 1 nickel, and 6 quarters. And that's all I found for change on the beach. This was actually a surface find here, a pair of sunglasses. That was just laying on top. I did find this earring here, not sterling or anything, just probably some costume jewelry, and 1 button. It's got a plastic back on it, but there must be a metal piece on the inside, because it did ring up. So the only other thing that I found, and I'll put a picture up of that right now, so I did find that crochet needle, which was actually kind of fitting. My wife is really big into crocheting, so I gave that to her. She said it was a nice hook, so anyway, I gave that to her, so she was thrilled about that. But that was pretty much all I found. Now, I did mention that my friend had the find of the week, and I'm going to go ahead and put a picture up of that right now as well. So that was a pretty cool find. I'm glad that he found it. When I told him that I was going to bring the metal detectors, I kind of talked it up. You think you go to the beach, a lot of people there that you're just going to find really cool stuff, and sometimes that's just not the case. I think he found that ring I think it was the last day, the last morning that we were out there. So I was glad that he found it, and that he got to kind of experience the excitement of finding something cool. Hopefully that'll motivate him to get his own detector and maybe start doing that. He's got kids, so that would be pretty cool. Anyway, sometimes you don't find great things, but really, you can't beat the scenery, the beach, the sun, the ocean. You're there with good friends, and that's really what it's about. So we even took the kids out a couple of times too, so we had a great time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to making another one, and we'll see you then.